trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh, front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring
on
'em out,
fire
bring 'em
tonight,
out.
come on.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. leader. Do the vocal, that's my duty, let my feed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip Mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
What do they got up front? What
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Fielded at the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30.
First down 10.
Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
2 yards on the pickup. In second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Quick throw completed by May. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Return.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Mitchell gets it from the gun. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Mitchell up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down. You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Nix now on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Again, this is Mitchell. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. On the handoff, here's Harvey. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Caught by Pat Bryant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Denver. We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. And they'll throw, 3rd and long. He finds his back, Harvey. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Extra point try now for the Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On play action, here's May. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
May now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Again, it's May. Gets his running back. push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Baltimore first down.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And this one does not go far.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Throwing again, it's May. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10.
Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Brings up second.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Now Nix. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down. First and 10 at the
Nix with it on first. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 10.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
For the Broncos.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down, May. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Gain of 4.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
And 6.
He's back to throw. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The final throw before the break. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
21. Ravens 18.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 9. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime. Just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He steps in and makes the interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Five still to go here. This is second down. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. He catched his first attempt, his second now from 45. Aubrey puts it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
It's Harvey straight ahead. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, nabs him 7. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a third-quarter lead. Extra point try now for the Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's May on 1st and 10. Headed out right. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play action, May. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Giving this to Harvey. Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos now lead by 10. Extra point try now for the Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We've set it downs for him from the 31. May on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds so he can get the 1st down.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense to the line fast.
Baltimore, 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
1st down throw for May. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Again, it's May. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left with 4th down here. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. And the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
Harvey headed right. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Nix. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism where defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Looking quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
May now from the gun.
At the 47-yard.
Gets it again to Mitchell. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Offense in a hurry up here. Here's May again. This one's caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the air yet again, May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Crazy. Crazy.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6. Desperation time here. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the...
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do. And they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is...
Harvey on the carry. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is...
Going to the ground again on 1st. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is...
Harvey once more. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, my son. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Will finds his back, Harvey. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by his back. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us. For Brock Huard and our